Hello and welcome to this walkthrough of the Holistic Core Restore Nutrition Guide. So this nutrition guide was created originally for the rehab courses of Holistic Core Restore, so the Every Woman and Recovery mainly. So there is a lot of information in here about healing and supporting your pelvic health. This is very important regardless of whether you suffer from incontinence or not. It's always a good idea to look after your pelvic health the best as possible. So don't disregard the points in there about pelvic health because you can always learn something. But for the heat, athlete 12 and heavy portions, the food and the actual positive nutrition and lifestyle habits will put you in good stead. There is a copy of this in your course content, so you are welcome to download it and print it off and refer to it as and when you wish. There is a lot of yummy recipes, so I do recommend printing it off and just having a browse through at your leisure. So first things first, let's go through the 10 simple ways to add positive nutrition and lifestyle habits to support your general health, pelvic health, and continence. So we've got potential bladder irritants that you should avoid if you're experiencing incontinence. If you're not, then you're okay, but just have a look at some of these. I'll go through them as we go. But yeah, just have a look, see if there's anything that you notice anyway, but pay particular attention if you do notice incontinence issues as you go throughout the course. Please let me know if you do, because I can give you some tips. So the next one, stay hydrated but don't overdrink. Add more vegetables and juicing. Know your fats and know about the good fats. Protein, and then we go into lifestyle factors. So add more walking is really important, or running. The courses that link up with this video, they offer strength and high intensity training, but they don't really offer steady state cardio training. So I do recommend getting out and going for a walk or a run in between days to really boost that increase in fitness. The short sweaty sessions will be covering those quite well. You do have, so number 8, add more silence, sleep and stillness. You do have access to the Zen Woman program. Ask me about that if you can't find it. It is always a good idea to cut down on the booze and add more compassion and self-care. Throughout this course, you'll hear me say that everything's information, everything's data. We're looking at progress, not perfection. And that is key when it comes to looking after your health and well-being. So this section here, where it talks about your pelvic health and incontinence, can be a reflection of your nutritional status. I want you to think about this in relationship to all muscles and your body, how it functions as a whole, because we need to be fed with vitamins, minerals, fats, water, all of those good things to help our body function at its best, not just our pelvic health. So have a look at that and yeah, think about it in relationship to how you're healing after a strenuous workout. This goes into a little bit more of what I just covered in the contents, but then we do break it down even further. So potential bladder irritants, we cover, stay hydrated. We've got different options for good hydration. Reasons why adding vegetables and juicing is good for your health. Good fats is so important, along with protein. So protein and good nutrition, good hydration will really help you heal and recover after a workout. Add more walking. So ideas there. You'll get out in the sunshine. Even if it's a cloudy day, you could still get some vitamin D, which is so useful, especially if you're going into winter while you are doing this program. Short, sweaty workouts, a lot of reasons why it's a good idea to do those, and we'll be covering those in this course, so enjoy that. A bit about why silent sleep and stillness and reducing stress is a good idea. If you have any questions, please let me know. I do cover this more in the VIP courses, and I will mention it in the VIP group and share videos as you require. So always ask, always speak up if you need any help. There is, speaking of videos, there is a little video called the kind of what's on your plate exercise. Speaking of whatever is on your plate, this bit down at the bottom, it's a really useful exercise. I will share that again in the group if anyone wants to watch that. Drink less booze, add more compassion and self-care. So I like this. It's not exercising, it's moving, because it's what we're meant to do. Okay, it's not just a diet, it's eating the way that supports our health and well-being. We need to be more mindful and look after our bodies rather than just push. Okay, so those are our 10 tips. We then go on to the nutrition and the recipes. This is my favorite bit. So go through this, talks about coconut oil. Yes, it is a saturated fat, but it is really, really beneficial to the body. We talk about batch cooking. There's healing shakes. I will share a link in week 1. We talk about protein. I share a link to buy Nuzest protein powder. You get a discount code with that. It is amazing. My favorite's the strawberry, but you can always choose your own. The smoothies are just really good. So where it says Sun Warrior, you don't have to use Sun Warrior. You can use the Nuzest. Chia and berry porridge is very yum. This is my favorite though. If you add that strawberry or chocolate protein powder to it, it's amazing. It's like chocolate mousse. I'm not going to go through all of these. You have access to this in the back end, so please print it off. There are a lot of breakfast options. If you struggle with getting in some vegetables, especially in the morning, then this is a really good one to go for, as well as my berry banana pancake. That's my go-to when I have got extra time in the morning. And the veg heavy breakfast is wonderful if you're looking for an alternative to a greasy spoon. So then we go through some chicken broth, tomato sauce. That is worth its weight in gold. That's beautiful. You don't have to use the anchovies, but it does add a little something to it. Soups are wonderful, especially in the winter. Meatloaves are great for a grab and go breakfast or in the lunchbox. And then we've got a couple more. Chicken thighs, fish in olive and caper sauce. They're all really, really good. And they're high in all the omega-3s and the vitamins that we often miss. When it comes to summer, you've got some wonderful salad recipes, ways of cooking and storing your starchy carbs, so you don't have to worry about cooking them every time you want something to eat. This spiralizer, I don't know where you can get this from, but you can get already spiralized stuff in the supermarket, and I tend to shop at Countdown. You can get a spiralizer that you just kind of shove on the end of your courgettes or carrots or whatever it is, and twist it, and it works. Piece of cake, and it doesn't take up the room like this. You can just pop it in the drawer. Juices. If you're looking for a sweet treat, juice. Honestly, juice your vegetables, especially this carrot one. You will not taste anything as sweet as carrot juice. And this again, it's all UK prices and Amazon based, but I'm sure Briscoes will have a sale on at some point. You can buy a juicer from them. And then for batch cooking, last but not least, you've got a shopping list here to help you out if you're struggling to get everything in to make these. Just tick everything off this list and then add your regular shopping to that. You'll be able to swap some things out as well, I should hope, if you have filled up this from this list. So that is it. If you have any questions, please do tag me in the group. There is a nutrition challenge going on in conjunction with this course, so please have a look through that and do those weekly tests and enjoy. Just have fun with it. Never think about, I should be eating this, and oh, I was naughty and this was bad and that was good. Get rid of those ways of thinking. Just think about how nutritionally dense the food is, how well the food is serving you, as to whether or not you should eat it, rather than if it's good or bad. So that is it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.